we're going to be quick with this one. We're going on a side quest, even though I am not supposed to be walking the neighborhood because there is a crazy kid or man that looks like me that is being hunted. Right? I don't believe it. This might be the longest video I ever made, mainly because I won't just be yapping. I will be walking to a destination that is over 2 hours away. Maybe an hour 30 if we run. But we're not going to be running. So, with that in mind, I hope y'all enjoy the yap session, you know. You can see a part of me that you never really get to see before. And, yeah. This might be a hard one. I'm semi-scared that it's either I won't have enough space to finish this video or my phone might die before it's done or I might get hit by a car or something. I don't know. Little troopers, bro. So many kids out here. Oh my god, my shoulder's already burning. So, I'm low-key scared how this finna go. It's either this is gonna be the most longest troop and I might have to stop recording, walk for like 30 minutes, and then walk another 30 minutes, and then put another video on. Cause if I record this whole thing, right, yeah, I'll probably have no storage left. So that's the underlooming problem. Or I might get stopped. I get stopped a lot. I don't know why. I don't really be doing anything either, but it's just the perks of, a matter of fact, I don't know, it's just being yourself, or so-called being melanated, but I just never take it. I never take it too seriously because, you know, it's always in the back of your mind, but you gotta deal with it. What's a couple of things I want to do so I can keep y'all entertained, so y'all don't have to just fast forward the video until we get to the spot. It's a hard thing. So this is gonna be inevitable. All right, I won't be able to, I guess, talk to everybody if we get bigger, which we will. Just it's a matter of time, to be honest. What else? I also figured out that there's a lot of places where I won't be welcomed. Just not even, I guess, how I'm dressed, and that is fine because I must change my apparel to be able to really do something. I don't know why I'm getting stared at. Anyway, it's gonna be a long walk, to be honest. The longest walk. We're already down in the sand. Bro, so I'm about to cross the street. We're gonna have to cross the street. Oh my god, I'm gonna get burnt. I don't got no sunblock either. Yo, the audio's finna be horrible. So honestly, here's the thing, I might cut the video. And then if I cut the video, then I'm gonna have to edit. And that's a pain in the ass. Mainly because editing software is so butt off one phone. And we're doing this kind of early in the afternoon, which was a dumb idea. But I don't know when the pizza shop closes. You know what I'm saying? Can you even see me? Oh my lord, it's about to get bad, yo. This would be way better if I just took the bike. But then if I took the bike, I wouldn't have any time to record. And there's a dude on a motorcycle riding on the sidewalk. Oh, no, it's the small bike. Like, it's hard as shit though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let him pass, bro. Bro, we have some weird individuals in my state. This man, he has it's like a small bike for kids as he's riding on with his shirt folded. Oh my lord. You know, but it's good to be weird because once you have other ideas and you got complex, I guess not even complex thinking, it's just a different way to be thinking. You tend to get new stuff, right? But this might be a ramble session. Wait, how far is this again? Yo, I might be bugging with this one. This troop is like dumb long. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is a 2-hour troop. A 2-hour troop is crazy on the phone. Okay, we got some shade. Can I see me? Can y'all see me? All right. But I think this is a dumb idea, but we're not going to go back. We're going to push through. But this is a dumb idea, though. Because this is like, it's the most busiest hours on the road. And we're trying to go to a pizza shop on foot. It might be crazy. Because when I usually do it, I usually run to it. And I'm going to have to cross the road. One way or another, I'm going to have to cross the road, right? So it's either I cross the road when it's not busy or I cross the road never, bro. Alright. I'm gonna have to do something illegal. Jaywalking. Not the most serious crime, but we might have to do it. Holy. And I got Air Forces on. Yeah, I'm dumb. Oh my god. Alright, we're 9 minutes in, bro. We gonna have to book it for the biscuit, bro. Oh my god, like once these cars pass, we gonna have to fucking, excuse my language, we gonna have to book it, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bro, this nigga's driving dumb slow. Yeah, we just did something illegal. But it's okay though. Cause some crimes, okay, let me not add that in the video. It's not okay. Don't do that. Wait until you get to a crosswalk. What I did was very irresponsible and dumb. Alright. So we're on the right side of the road. But this side of the sidewalk, this is where I usually get, well, let me not put that in the air. But dogs tend to be around this area. Right? This might be my loudest video. Audio might be butt. And my longest. But it's okay though. Cause we ballin'. It's a really an understatement to say that doing things that are natural and then unnatural creates confusion. Cause I feel like it creates uncomfortability, you know? Like you're more uncomfortable. You gotta do uncomfortable things to get comfortable. So like recording in public, talking, jaywalking, anything of that matter, right? No matter how small, how big you are, your mind is ever growing, right? So we're 11 minutes in. This might be 20 minutes. So this might be the dumbest thing I ever did because it's gonna be the longest video, but I won't keep on complaining. It's pretty loud, so I can't really focus on anything that's coherent. So I might be a little bit repetitive when I talk. I want to apologize beforehand if it gets worse. Okay. So when it comes to stress, right? Breathing does not only help, but it controls your state of mind. Right? So as your mind starts to settle down and starts to simmer, you can have more coherent thoughts while you breathe. So it's always a great thing to not only study, but learn how to temper your emotions in your mind. Because the more louder your mind is, the more harder it is to silence it, right? This whole walk won't be spiritual. I swear. I promise you. It's just, at the moment, it's going to be a little bit spiritual because I don't want to talk. Oh, somebody's missing. I don't want to talk all sad, you know? But, hold up, no lie, I thought we were close. Wait, we might be a little bit farther down, actually. Okay, so we're at the gas station. Should we stop at the gas station, guys? I mean, you? Nah. All right, so it's gonna get loud again. This boy has a squatted SUV. All right, so look. I'm gonna go, before the video ends, right? I'm gonna go check the audio. And if it's real bad, y'all won't even know this video existed. This video will be straight deleted, all that in the third. Right now we're at a car wash. And so Wash Wizards. If you know where it's at, it's a lot of Wash Wizards in America. So if you know where it's at, that's great that you know that. What else? We might have to cut through the gas station just so we don't get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna cut through this gas station. We're doing a lot of jaywalking. But it's okay. Yeah, I got it a couple months ago. But I'm losing track of everything right now. I'm selling. I would take a break, but we're almost at the 20-minute mark and we still haven't got any type of distance. Like, I don't know where to really look for this kind of stuff. Boom. We're doing a lot of running. I'm about to sweat out all my stuff. So we're gonna try to figure. Oh my God, bro! Traffic is crazy. I don't know where it's at. You know, everybody is involved in their own life. So what you do don't really matter until you're distracting or you're like full on yelling. So you can do pretty much anything, but that doesn't mean you go ahead and be a dickhead and you go disturb somebody's peace, or you go in establishments and act a fool for attention. That's really not the best thing. Hold up, I can get a second job at this fast food area. But this is a far walk, dude. And I got a tank top on. I don't think they're gonna allow me in with a tank top, so. We're 16 minutes in. Pretty good. So, I'm not gonna lie, we're making good distance. I'm not gonna lie. It usually takes me like 2 hours to get up there. Maybe because I was like more unathletic and I was on my fat stuff. But we're doing pretty good. Honestly, I just gave my mother like $100. So I don't even know how much I got in my account. I didn't even check. So we might be a little bit cooked. So hey, listen, it's not about the destination, bro. It's about the travel time, you know? It's about how you get there. All right, so we're making pretty good pace, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot of individuals that are kind of jerks when it comes to loud cars. I understand it. Gets the blood pumping when you hear your car rev up, but sometimes it's just an inconvenience. More than anything, if you think about it. So cars are supposed to watch out for you, but where I live, they don't really care. So you gotta watch out for cars and where you're going. You gotta understand. That's why you gotta be attentive when you walk. So when I walk with people, I'm always extra attentive because I gotta worry about myself and them. So me talking to y'all, the camera quality is gonna be butt. I'm not gonna be up here with it. Oh my God, I look chalk anyway. I'm not gonna be up here with it anyway. So just be mindful, okay? Just be mindful. Anyway, we're getting close to, well, not our destination, but we're getting close to Clover, so that's pretty good. I mean, if I drop enough hints, I feel like I can pinpoint where I live. Well, not where I live, but what state? I said country. What state? I mean, I'll name up some good ones. We got Cookout. Do we got Shake Shack? I think. What are we really known for? I think we're known for Cookout, Raising Cane's. I don't know. But we don't have like a monopoly type of restaurant that's everywhere. We only got a couple stores that's only down here. I mean, well, up here, but you know, same difference. Yeah. It's crazy, like how your life can change in just one moment by a mistake or a slip up, right? Everybody's life is complex to the point where me just talking, I look like a random person just talking to the phone while everybody's going to work, coming home, getting off school. Everybody has their own beautiful life. So take that in consideration when you're rude to somebody, right? That's what I always say. Take it in consideration. Ooh, he's turning. I'm gonna have to wait. There you go. my God, it's a Tesla. It's not a Cybertruck. This is a regular Tesla. Oh my God, they got a place to rest. That is dope. We're pretty close, and we're only 20 minutes in, and we're almost at the destination. That is a great thing. We're almost at the destination, and yeah. I'm not gonna record while I'm in this establishment because that's just not me. I'm probably gonna stop once I get in there or I'm close to it, and then start again. Matter of fact, nah, we're not gonna do the journey back. I'll just do a video of me going there. Then I might speak a little bit. And I might make like a little video of me eating. Nah, I don't do that. That's kind of, I don't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna just make it the video, me going to the establishment, and then maybe I'll make another video of me being back home. If not, this might be just the whole thing. But you know, there's ups and downs with life, right? So with that, rolling with the punches is not the only thing you can do. People say hit back, or people say try to dodge it. Shit, you trying to dodge it gonna make it worse. You gonna make life even more angry, and you might get hit with something heavy, something real heavy, like a lost loved one, unsuspected child, you lost your job, homelessness. Like, don't try to dodge it, because you gotta take them or try to hit back with full force. And what I mean, because when people say, oh, I want to dodge, not dodge life, but dodge the hits that life's giving me. If you're dodging, that means you're running away. You can ignore the hits. That's one thing. You can ignore the hits. But, hey, you keep ignoring them hits, them hits going to start adding up. Them hits going to start hurting a little bit more than they usually do. You're going to start getting black eyes and all type of stuff. So, weaving the hits, it don't work, but sometimes it does. Matter of fact, I would say learn how to block the hits, not weaving. Because once you block them, you start giving yourself cushion, like you're getting multiple jobs, you got a high real bank account, you got different areas of income in case you lose your job. Like, yeah, with that, try to cushion yourself. Like, try to cushion yourself to the point where even when you do fall, you got a safe spot to land at. You got a safe spot to fall back on, right? That's why they always say have a contingency plan, plan B, plan B. But sometimes when you have a plan B, right? Voice is cracked. When you have a plan B, it makes your plan A pretty weak, because you be like, oh, well, if this fail, I can just go to plan B. So it makes your first plan weaker, because you be like, oh, I got something to fall back on, so I don't need to work as hard to my first plan since I got a second one. So it's good to have a contingency plan for anything that comes your way. But at the same time, it's like you dishearten yourself. You start to get demotivated when you do that. I wouldn't say content creation, being an artist, streaming, anything of that matter of entertainment, it's not for everybody. And it's not for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's not for me. I don't want to entertain, I want to teach. But being a teacher of one subject does nothing. You're like, yeah, I respect all the teachers in the world. Oh, we're at the spot, guys. And it only took 23 minutes. Well, 24 minutes. I'll probably show you where it's at. Maybe because it was raining that day and it was windy and I was slow walking and I wasn't talking. Maybe that's why I feel like it was a long behind walk. Bro, I dragged this out. I thought it was like a 2-hour walk. I apologize for me exaggerating the walk. I don't know if you can see, but that's where we at, guys. I'm pretty sure you didn't see Jack Trap. You didn't see anything. But when we get closer, I'll show you. This is an Italian restaurant that serves the best pizza, bro. Best pizza shop. And they got it's like a strip mall. It has so much stuff. I just hope they didn't raise the prices. Bro, imagine it's not open today because it's a Friday. I'm gonna be hurt. So I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be like, I walked all this way for nothing. And I could eat though, I'm not gonna lie. I could eat. But I'm surprised this hasn't went over an hour. Like, we're doing A, man. I'm proud of ourselves. Yo. We're gonna cut through here so we don't have to go through the road. So we have made it to our destination. I wish I could flip the screen instead of like flipping the whole phone, but here we are, guys. I don't know exactly. That's a nice car right there. I don't know exactly. Oh, it's open. It's open. Okay. Bam. It is open, and we're proud of that for it to being open. It's called King's Pizza. And here we are, guys, to the spot. Just want to say I love y'all, and yeah, catch y'all later.